What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur, back with another video. This video, I want to talk about how to make $300 per day in passive income in 2018. So, how kind of a step-by-step tutorial, I want to walk you through, show you how you can make this kind of money, okay? And not only make this kind of money, but make it passively. We are going to show you how to make a passive income. So, if you're ready, let's go. So one of the things that I talk to a lot of people about is how you take your passion, something that you know, your experience, and how do you monetize it? How do you make money off of that? So what I want to show you today is how to make $300 per day in passive income by using your passion, whatever your passion in life is, okay? So can anybody do this? Yes. Anybody honestly can do this exact same thing. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to kind of walk you through the numbers. Okay, and I'm going to help you get there. So this whole video is going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it, but obviously you have to put in the work. Okay, just want to be honest with you because most people think, oh, it's not that easy. You know, I have to put in work. Anything that comes easy in life is probably not worth it. Okay, so can anybody do this? Yes. Let me answer that question. Yes, anybody can do this. How do you do it? Well, for me, one of the things that I absolutely love to do is I love to sell courses. Now, I don't just sell courses that are full of crap, okay? I put a lot of time, energy, effort into these courses. I show things that most people won't show anywhere online. So that's what I highly recommend you do, is you create a course. Now, what kind of course could you create? Well, there's a bunch of different courses out there that you could potentially make. Now, something that I've talked to many people about is how do you create a course? Okay, it's actually pretty simple. So there are courses on flying drones, on childcare. I have a student that he's killing it with a roofing course. Okay, I have another one that has a tile course. Another one that has a carpet like laying type course. Okay, I have another one that does stuff for fitness, health and fitness. Okay, I have courses on making money online, and that's pretty much what I do. One that's pretty popular is one on karate or on some type of martial art, and that one does extremely well. But I just want to point out you can create a course on anything. So let me walk you through the process of creating a course and getting it to $300 per day in passive income. So the first thing I recommend to anybody that creates a course is don't just create one course. Okay, create a base course, create a more upgraded course, and then create the advanced course. Okay, so the way it would look would be something like this: $50. That would be the basic. We got one for, let's say, $150. This would be basic plus advanced tactics, and then we have another one for $500. I usually do $497. It's just a better price. Not really a better price, but it looks better. It's cheaper. Okay, and this one's all advanced plus bonuses. Okay, so this is how I would structure it. Is I'd create 3 different courses, and the reason why I'm gonna create 3 is because you will get more sales of a $50 course. It'll be a whole lot easier to get than a sale of a $500 course. Okay, and it's also going to take you a lot longer to create a $500 course than it would be to create a basic $50 course on whatever it is you talk about. Okay, you could be talking about outdoor survival. You could be talking about how to shoot a basketball. You could be talking about how to be a better hockey goalie. Okay, you can create courses on just about anything, and depending on what it is, you can potentially charge more. People that teach you how to trade stocks or how to start a new business or internet marketing, they charge thousands and thousands of dollars for a course. People that charge, how to, tie your shoes, probably not going to get a whole lot of, income from that. But, you get what, obviously you're teaching. So what are the numbers? Here's what I want you to understand, okay? So let's say we start off with a $50 course. With a $50 course, you're going to get roughly 5% of people to buy that course. So let's say so if you go and look in the description box below, there is no course that I'm selling you. Now, if you want to go and get my Affiliate Marketing Monsters mini course, that is the only link you're going to see down in the description box below. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to sell you on some get-rich-quick scheme or some idea, okay? So if you want to learn affiliate marketing, there's a free course for you down below. If not, let's move on. So let's say you get targeted traffic to your page. When I say targeted traffic, I mean they actually are there to see what you have. So I'm not saying you trick somebody into clicking on a link and landing on your page. No, that's not going to cover it. So what I want you to understand is if you can get, let's say 100 people to your different pages, okay, on just every single one, get 100 people. And now it's going to be difficult to get going in the beginning, but stick with me, okay? In a few minutes, I'm going to show you what I do and how you can automate this entire business so it's actually passive. Because right now it's not passive. You have to create the course, you have to put the steps and the processes in place. But once you do that, it's all going to be passive. So it's going to be an incredible business for you. So we got a $50 course. Let's say 5% buy. 5% buy. Okay. So if we have, we're gonna go on the assumption we have 100, and then we have 50 visitors. There we go. Okay. So if we have 50 people, or $50 course, 5% buy, and we have 100 visitors, what that means is 5 people are going to buy it, which we will have $250. Oops, there we go. $250 in sales. Now, getting 100 visitors to a site or to that specific offer, that specific course in one day, especially on day one, is probably going to be impossible. Okay, you probably won't do it unless you have some past experience. But let's say you can get 50 a day, or you average 50 a day for an entire month. Okay, so what that would mean is we would do about half. Okay, so $125 in sales per day. Let's say we have $150 course. That one is probably going to do about 2%. Okay, so it's going to do about 2% people buy that. So what that means is if we have 100 visitors, we're going to do 2%. So we do 2 sales per day, which would be 300. Or if we have 50 visitors, that would be 150. 500, we're looking at roughly 0.5% of those people are going to buy. And when I say 0.5%, it really goes up to like 1 to 2% over the life of the person. But initially, about 0.5%. Okay, less than 1% of people will actually buy that when they see it. Okay, because it's a higher price course. People want to see what's in it. Is it valuable? Is it something that they could use? Are other people gaining any value from it? They want to see all those things. So until you start to show them that, and the way I recommend it is with an email list. But once you start to show them that, it will go from 0.5% up to like 1 to 2%, which is an incredible jump. So right here, about 0.5%. So what that means is per day you'd make about $250. Okay, from 100 visitors. And so if you do 50, that means you would make 125. You add up these numbers right here, you have $300 per day in passive income. Now, how difficult is it to get traffic? Okay, so how do you do this? So the key is to get traffic, and the way I get traffic is from YouTube, from Facebook groups, Facebook pages of my own, Facebook ads, Bing ads, Google ads, I'd say blogs, but my websites, okay? And the last one, something that anybody can really do, is something called solo ads. Okay, what this means is people sell their email. Pretty much they sell a spot in their email list. So they'll send out an email which you will write, and it goes to a bunch of their email subscribers. Now that's something I don't do, and that's not something I would recommend you sell your email list. But for people out there that are selling their email list, it's a great way to get in the door with something like carpentry, or really not entrepreneurship and business or making money online. They don't do as well, but there are people out there that sell that stuff. Okay, so I don't really do that, but that is a great way. Okay, that is something I have done before. Is I went to somebody and paid them. I paid them $150. They had an email list of I think 1,900 people, and I end up making quite a bit of money off of that. But that's something that I've done in the past. Okay, but for me personally, I do not sell my email list to other people. Okay, so don't bother asking. So that is what I would do. Okay, is I would get traffic from these places. Now, what I want to explain is, for me, I absolutely love YouTube. Okay, so let me show you something. So what I want to show you is this right here. So I have this video. I'm going to put this video in the description box below. You'll have a link to this one. Right here, it's how to rank any YouTube video fast in 2018. I show you step by step what I do, what I recommend for you to get traffic from YouTube and send them over to your website, to your sales pages, or what have you. So that's what I'd recommend, okay? Go check that out. Now, for Facebook pages and Facebook groups, I've talked about this before, okay? And this is something that I've taught in, other courses and other, free guides and stuff like that. But one of the things I highly recommend people do is you join Facebook groups that are inside your niche. So let's say you're going to be talking about, daycare or something. Or I used that last time. Let's say you're going to talk about travel. Okay, talk about how to take cruises and stuff like that on a budget. What I'd recommend doing is go and join Facebook pages or Facebook groups that are geared around budgeting, okay, being frugal, saving money, affordable travel, just travel in general. Go join a bunch of those groups. Okay, say you join 10 groups, and what you do is you go and engage with the other members of the group. Go and talk with them. You comment. You like their stuff. You just interact, and every once in a while you post the link to your course, to maybe your $50 course, your $150 course, maybe your $500 course. Now, I wouldn't just go and start posting links. I'd let people know you're there to help, and they'll start asking you questions. Then every once in a while, you just send them a private message, and you send them the link to your course, because it's something that could potentially help them. Okay, this is something that I used to do when I very first got started selling courses. Then eventually you go into Facebook ads, Bing ads, Google ads, and really building with paid advertising. That is a great option, okay? So if you want to make $300 per day in passive income in 2018, you can. Can anybody do it? Yes, anybody can do it. Is it difficult to get into? It's not difficult from a sense that it's impossible to do. It's difficult in the sense that most people will not put in the time to, one, create a course. Okay, I highly recommend creating a course, because for me, that's one of the best passive incomes I've ever created. It's one of my longest passive incomes that I even have, is my very first course. Now, you can get it, like I said, if you want to go check out the free guide down below, the free mini course, it is on affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is a great business. Can you make $300 in passive income per day through an affiliate marketing? Yes, you can. But the upside to selling courses that are priced like this, that have a ability to scale, it's so much greater than affiliate marketing. With affiliate marketing, you are promoting other people's products, other people's services, other people's courses, and that's great. You can make some great money. You can do very well, but at some point, you probably want to get out of that, making the $300 a day range and the $500 a day range, and bump it up to $750, $800 a day. Go from that to $1,000 to $1,500 to $2,500 to, who knows, $10,000 a day. Whatever your goal is, you can do that with selling courses just like this. Now, are you going to be able to do that with affiliate marketing? Yes, you can, but you're not going to have full control over exactly what it is you're doing. So that's why I recommend getting into courses, because it is a great way to make a passive income, but it's not the only way. Alright guys, so hopefully this video helped you out. Hopefully this video answered your question on how to make $300 per day in passive income in 2018. Now, I know this step-by-step tutorial was fairly short. There wasn't a whole lot of really excitement and packed full of step-by-step information, but go watch some other videos, because I don't want to make a video that's going to be 2 hours long. You're going to get bored and you will not even go through it. I would rather get you excited about the idea of creating a course. Okay, good. You're excited. God, awesome. Now, you don't need to make $300 a day. you can make $100 a day starting out, $3,000 a month. That's more, feasible, right? You could probably do that. Now that you know there's something you can do, sit back, start, thinking today, tonight, what kind of course should I create? What kind of course should I create? What would I put in the course? Number 3, how much would I sell it for? Think about those 3 things. What kind of course? What information would go into the course that people would pay for? And what would I price the course at? Think of those 3 things. Now, one thing I ask you before you leave. First, hit the thumbs up button if you learned anything from this video. The second thing, comment down below. Let me know, okay, how much of a passive income do you need to completely change your life? Now, I know, $1 million a day would completely change my life. But if you could completely change your life with $50 a day, would you do something like create a course? Would you do it? Okay, so let me know. Comment section below. Again, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video.